I'm waiting on y'all. What's good? What's happening? Y'all better come on. Spend a little time with me. Come on through. Spend a little time with me. What's good? What's happening? Awakening Goddess in the building. Aaron in the building. Gwen in the building. Miss Garcia in the building. I see how y'all popping up. I see you. What's good? What's happening? Y'all make sure y'all like. Make sure you like. Make sure you share as you come through. Hey, Britt. Got Britt up in here. Sister Nola. Natalie. Madeline. What's good? Got all my folks up in here. Up in here. Missy up in here. I got first timers up in here. Welcome to the family. Somebody, let me see. Hey, Sav. Sav Smith says, long time no see. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Y'all, again, make sure you like, make sure you share. Make sure you follow this awesome and amazing page because I'm here to drop bombs on you. I gotta make sure you're good from the rooter to the tutor, from your mind to your behind. I gotta coach you in every area of your life. So let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? Before I get started with talking about, why you gotta lose 20 pounds and why it's not so much about losing weight, but it's about everything else. Make sure you DM me. #SSS to get the super stomach shredder membership. Make sure you hit me up to get the super stomach shredder membership because we're doing a spring challenge to where basically I'm going to help you lose 20 to 40 pounds. Because every time I ask somebody, how much do you want to lose? They'll say 20 to 40. I'm like, well, let's go ahead and wipe this out. Let's knock this out during spring so you can be snatched and you can look and you can feel good and you can just sashay every way you want to and just twirl for no reason. Get your Kenya more on, just twirl for no reason. So again, make sure you DM me. #SSS to get the Super Stomach Shredder membership because once you get the monthly membership, you're officially registered for my 2040 spring challenge. And again, we're going to get you snatched. Yeah. We're going to have you looking good. Let me see. Are you still in Douglasville? I sure am. We have a group that meets Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Check out KenyaCrooksNetwork.com for all the details and info on that. I'm reading as I'm talking. Now, if you're ready for me to step on your toes, put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me, please. If you're ready for me to step on your toes, please, because I'm going to tell you why it's so important for you to drop your next 20 on the people. Show me the shoe emoji. If you're ready for me to talk to you, hey, Tiff. I got Jerome and Monique Wilson up in here. Hey, baby. How y'all doing? Okay, so let's talk about why your next 20 is important. Let's talk about it. By a show of hands, have you ever felt like you were not enough because of a number that's on the scale? For those who are guilty, throw your hand up, please. Throw your hand up, please. If that's you. If you've ever seen a number that was not so favorable to your life, you looked at the number and you like, anytime you start questioning the scale, like, is something wrong with this thing? And you start putting physical traits and characteristics to a machine, this thing don't like me. This thing don't like me. Have you ever been there? Throw your hand up, please. If you've ever seen a number and you got emotional about that number, you like, throw your hand up. Okay, second question. Have you ever got out the shower, looked in the mirror, and started asking yourself questions like, dang, what happened? How'd I get here? How'd we? It's like that Deborah Cox song. How did we get here? I'm just saying. Nobody's supposed to be here. Especially this thing I'm looking at in front of me. No. This ain't it. This ain't what I remember myself to be. How we get here? No, but how did we get? Nobody's supposed to be here. Okay. Now, 20 pounds just ain't about 20 pounds. 20 pounds is all about how you feel about yourself. Because for a lot of y'all who are watching me, you base yourself and you base your self-worth by what you see in that mirror. You base your self-worth based upon numbers on the scale. I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong. But what I'm saying is that that's what it is. And again, we can, become philosophical about all of this thing. And I can say all day, you're not a number on the scale. You're bigger than a reflection that you see in the mirror. No, I ain't gonna throw you that because we too tight for that. Because again, if that's you and that's your reality, that's just what we got to deal with as a family. Now, the beautiful thing about the scale, the beautiful thing about the mirror, and you'll hear me say this all the time, anything you don't like, you can change. That's the beauty. And that's what we're going to rock with. Versus me doing some Jedi, jiu-jitsu, talking about you're not the number on the scale. You might be. Oh, you're bigger than the image that you see in the mirror. No, I ain't throwing you all of that. I'm saying if you don't like it, let's change it because it affects every area of your life. How many times have you not gone out on a date with somebody because you didn't like how you looked? How many times have you been invited somewhere but you didn't like how you looked? So you didn't go. How many times have you declined stuff that you really wanted to go to, but you didn't like how you looked? How many times have you wanted to go up for that job and you knew that job was yours, but because you didn't like the appearance, you said within yourself, they're not going to hire me because of how I look. At some point, you got to stop cheating yourself out of yourself because that's what you do. And you basically got to say within yourself, I'm going to stop blessing blacking myself moving forward. So I'm going to think myself into myself by creating more actions. So instead of me thinking myself up out of stuff, guess what? I'm going to work on me. I'm going to work on me. Everything I don't like, I'm going to change. It starts with dealing with your demons. So if that scale is your demon, deal with it. If that dress size is your demon, deal with it. Now, again, we're not going to run away from your issue. We're not going to sugarcoat your issue. Guess what? We're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. And we're going to deal with it in a way that makes you love yourself even more so. We're going to deal with it in a way that builds confidence. Because again, you don't go after stuff because you don't trust yourself. So once you're able to conquer this giant, your next 20 pounds, that next dress size, once you can conquer some stuff, then you can start believing in yourself again. Let me say it again. Your 20 pounds just isn't about your 20 pounds. It's bigger than your 20 pounds. It's about you regaining confidence. It's about you regaining faith in yourself that, yes, I can do it. Because it's also tied into your procrastination issue. Also, for my procrastination people, throw your hand up, please. If you struggle with procrastination, please throw your hand up, please. Hey Connie, for my procrastination people, throw your hand up. Hey Mina, throw your hand up. Shout out to Mina. Mina, tell the people how many pounds you've lost since Sunday, Mina. Since I got Mina here. Mina, tell the people how many pounds you done lost since Sunday. Mina Perkins. I love Mina Perkins, by the way. Throw it up there, Mina. I'm going to let Mina tell you how many pounds she done lost. She done lost 7 pounds since Sunday, y'all. 7 pounds. That's basically, and she's going for 3 more. So she's looking to drop 10 in a week. That's the goal. That's the plan. But that also required Mina to say, you know what? Man, I've been playing around way too long. I've been playing around way too long. Now it's time for me to lock in, and it's time for me to do it. And that's what she's doing. But again, if she was doing all of that little fluffy frou-frou stuff to where you just tell yourself certain things to make yourself feel better about you, she would have never lost those 7 pounds. But she had one of those epiphanies to where it's like, okay, it's time for me to start doing some stuff. And it's amazing once you start addressing your mess, how your mess starts to dissolve. Like literally, if you just talk to your mountain and you just work on your stuff daily and you show up daily and you start doing what's required, it's amazing what happens. So that's what we're going for. So if you pledge to knock out 20 in the next 30 days, put the number 20 in the comment section for me, please. If you're dedicated to knocking out your next 20 pounds, please. Because it starts with you. Hey, Special K. Everything starts and ends with you. But again, you got to stop running from your issues. You got to stop running from that number that's on the scale you don't like. You got to stop running from doing what you know you need to be doing more. Again, let me say it again. Address your mess, please. We're all grown-ups. We're all adults. We're not just going to live life like this. If I don't look at it, if I don't see it, it's not happening. That's why a lot of people don't keep scales in their homes. One of the first things I tell people to do when they join my program, hey, go get a scale. Oh, you would have thought I asked them to jump off a bridge. Oh, I don't keep one of those in the house. Why? Because I just don't. Okay, well, they sell a whole bunch of them at Walmart, Target, and all these other sporting goods stores, so you can just buy one. Again, we're addressing messes. In the comment section for me, too, put how many pounds you need to lose. We're going to goal set today. And I'm going to tell you my expectations as soon as you put down your number. Put how many pounds you want to lose. Let's talk about it. Let's set goals. I like setting goals. Put it in the comment section for me, please. How many pounds you need gone? We setting goals. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. I got 50. Too Cold says 50. Okay. Too Cold. Let's lose 50 in the next 3 months. I've had people do it in 2. Let me see. I'm seeing 30. Let's lose that in the next 6 weeks. Come on, somebody. We setting goals. 15. Dimples Bobby. 15. Let's lose that in a month. We've had people doing it in 3 weeks, but I'm going to give you a month. Let me see. Special K. 30. 6 weeks, baby. Had people do it in a month. But let's do it in between. Let's do 4 to 6 weeks. Okay? So let's go get it. Again, there's nothing you can't do once you make a decision to do. So if you're trying to get on the program, make sure You DM me hashtag SSS to get the super stomach shredder membership because again, spring is coming. Spring is only a few days away, y'all. Few days away. Let me see. Michelle Hall, I need 50 in 3 months, please, ma'am. Tiff, even with all the stuff you going through, I need 45 gone. Tiff going through her storm right now. But guess what? Storms have not come to stay. Storms just pass. Storms just pass. You've never heard of a place where it just like rained for 180 days straight. Nah. There's always a break in the action, no matter where you are on the planet. And I'm speaking into existence that Tiff is gonna drop 45 pounds in the next 3 months, even with all the stuff she's going through. Because again, she's gonna have an amazing testimony once she gets through everything that she's going through. Because again, that's what we do. We're conquerors. We conquer things. Let me see. Mina says 60. Mina, I need that in the next 3 to 4 months, my dear. Let go. Let's go. So we set our goals with the expectation of knocking down our goals. So let's go. Love each and every single last one of you. Be good, be successful. Lastly, don't let anybody steal your joy. Because you gotta, let me give you something good. You got a lot of miserable people out there. And anytime you display any amount of joy, they want to rain on your parade because people always like, why is she so happy? Why he so happy? So they want to bring you down because they're miserable. Don't let miserable people steal your joy. As the song goes, this joy I have, the world didn't give it to me and the world can't take it away. Now, take that with you. Again, protect your peace. Protect your joy. Most importantly, learn how to tell people no when no is the right answer versus you doing what you normally do because of some sense of obligation. Coach, I can't tell my sister no. Yeah, you can. Coach, I can't tell my daughter no. Yes, you can. See, look, Coach, I can't tell my mama no. Yes, you can. You can tell anybody no at any point in time in your life, and you can do it in several different languages. Spanish, no. English, no. Blackanese, no. See how that just flows? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No is a beautiful thing when you try to protect your peace. And again, you're on a mission. So don't let anybody distract you and take you off course and get you off your mission by always trying to hand stuff off to you. Because people like to hand stuff off to you. Again, I got this saying before I go, I'm going to leave you with this. I got this saying that goes like this. If I didn't participate in the mess, I'm not participating in your stress. Point blank and period. Again, if I wasn't there to create all this mess and madness, or no, I'm not cleaning it up. And that's the mentality I need for you to have. Because again, you're a pop star, a POP, a person on purpose. Okay? So stay on your purpose. Don't get set, don't get sidetracked. Don't allow people to delay you. Don't allow people to get you off track. Again, you're a pop star, POP, a person on purpose. So do just that. Stay on purpose. And if you got to hurt some feelings along the way, they gonna live. They gonna make it. Okay? Because again, you got weight to get rid of. You got your health to work on. You got your mental health to work on. You got all kind of stuff that you've been neglecting. Now you need to put all of that stuff that's important to you to the forefront. But you can't do that if you're always being pulled and tugged and always being manipulated by other people who really don't care about you like that. Okay? So that's what's up. So love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging with me. Have a great weekend. Be good. I'm gone.